Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to my channel again. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn any long YouTube video into a summary, study notes, flashcards, a quiz, and even a podcast style conversation using Google NotebookLM. This is especially useful when you find a long tutorial, lecture, interview, or educational video, but you don't have enough time to watch the entire thing. Without further ado, let's get started. First, open YouTube. Once you open YouTube, you're going to find the video you want to learn from. So I'll just open my YouTube. And I have a video here. If I started over with $0, here's my exact plan. I will click this video. So the video should have captions or transcript, preferably, because NotebookLM uses the transcript to understand the content. So this one, if we check it, it already has subtitles or captions, in other words. Now copy the video link from the address bar here, or you can simply go to share and then copy it from here. Once we copy it,
there's this process called the Ikigai, and it's a great exercise.
Once you've copied the link, I want you to open a new browser tab and search for a Google NotebookLM. But for me, I already have searched it and I have it in here. So for you, you will have to search it. And once you're here, you can actually create a new account if you don't have an official account. But if you already have an account, or once you already have an account, you can simply go to create new, and here you can actually start to create your new notebook. So just for your information, NotebookLM allows you to add information from different sources, including PDF, websites, Google Drive documents, copied text, and YouTube videos. For this tutorial, we are going to select YouTube, as you can see here. Once you select YouTube, we're going to paste our copied link, and I'm simply going to hit right click, and then I'm going to paste. So this is our link that we just copied, and then we are going to click insert. NotebookLM will now process the video transcript and add it as a source inside the notebook. Depending on the length of the video, actually, as you can see, it's still processing here. This may take a few seconds, but once it finishes, you can see that the YouTube video has been added successfully. NotebookLM automatically creates a brief summary of the video, but we can also ask it to create a more useful and organized summary. For example, I'm going to type here, summarize the video into 5 key points using simple English, and then I'm gonna press enter. And here is the result. NotebookLM has extracted the main ideas from the video and organized them into clear points, as you can see here. This is helpful because you don't need to manually search through the entire video to find the most important information. By the way, you can also click the citations to see where the information came from the original source. You can also ask NotebookLM to turn the information into practical steps. For example, I will type, create a simple step-by-step action plan based on this video. And then I will click this insert. As you can see now, it gives us a clear list of action plan or actions that we can actually follow. you are not limited to summaries. You can also ask specific questions about anything discussed in this video. For example, I'm going to ask, what tools were mentioned in this video? And as you can see, it has generated the tools that were actually mentioned in this video. This is very useful when you are watching technical tutorials, lectures, business videos, or educational content. Now, let's create a study guide. I'm going to type, create a complete study guide from this video. Sorry, typo. I want you to include the main concept, important definitions, include examples and key lessons. So I'm gonna press enter, and as you can see, NotebookLM will organize the information into a format that is easier to read and review later. NotebookLM can also create flashcards from the video. What you need to do is go to the studio section and select flashcards. These are flashcards. Click enter, and it will automatically generate questions and answers based on the content. As you can see here, it's actually generating. Our flashcards are already generated. You can click to view. As you can see, you can use these flashcards to revise the topic and test your memory. You can also generate a quiz. You can go to the studio section again. Now we're going to select quiz, and NotebookLM will generate questions based on the video. This can be very useful for students, teachers, professionals, or anyone trying to learn a new topic. And voila, our quiz is ready. Here we have our quiz, a list of 12 questions. On the other hand, you could also create an audio overview. One of the most interesting and cool features is actually audio overview. This feature can turn the video content into a podcast-style conversation. Now what we need to do is click audio, this one, audio overview, and generate the audio. As you can see, it's doing its magic. Okay, I have battery low here. Alright, as you can see, our audio is already generated. Notebook will create a discussion between two AI hosts explaining the main ideas from the source. You can listen to this while walking, traveling, exercising, or doing other activities. Let me play it for you.
Our business today actually involves intentionally trying to talk your customers out of buying.
Right, which sounds completely backwards.
Totally backwards. And
Alright, so you've heard it. That's the audio that was generated. Now remember, this tool should help you understand and review a video more efficiently. However, for detailed tutorials or important subjects, you may still need to watch the original video to understand demonstrations, visuals, and practical examples. NotebookLM works best as a learning assistant, not necessarily as a complete replacement for the original content. And that is how you can use Google NotebookLM to turn a long YouTube video into notes, summaries, flashcards, quizzes, an action plan, and even a podcast-style conversation. This can save you a lot of time, especially when you are researching, studying, or trying to learn from long videos. Try it with one of the videos you've been planning to watch. If you found this video useful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more simple technology and AI tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.